It's like this thing. All right, we're going to be doing some Easter egg dyeing here today, and
Coloring, actually.
Coloring. Okay, we have our little no-brand Easter egg kit. You can't show that on the air, and we have, of course, eggs, and some again.
Yeah, good eggs. Make sure you use good eggs. Oh yes, white ones too.
All right, we also have.
Yeah, they have to be white eggs. You can't color a brown egg; it's already colored.
You're funny. We also have the vinegar, which you need to color the eggs with. Water, which is well a little down here, if I can't see myself anyway. And here's the spoon and a bowl, and we're all set. So now let's see. Always, kids, the first thing you have to do is boil the eggs. Of course, always follow the instructions on the no-name color box here. But you have to hard-boil the eggs first. And
how long does it take to hard-boil an egg?
Probably about, what, 5 to 10 minutes?
Yes, I'd say.
All right.
And also, you take care of what kind of pan you use.
Yeah, it can't be, let's see, I should have read this. It can't be...
An iron or an aluminum pan.
All right.
It's got to be a stainless steel pan. In fact, where is the stainless steel pan?
Oh, here we go. I put it down here. Here's the pan. And the egg, wait, I can even set this up here. The egg in the pan, and you boil it in a while, and make sure you do it with adult kids, because you don't want to burn yourself.
Yes, I mean, hot water is, you don't want to find yourself in hot water.
Yeah. Okay, so we have ourselves a boiled egg. It's slightly, well, let's not go into that.
Did Russell supply that?
Yeah, well, with one of his chicks, I guess.
Oh,
his hens.
But some cute eggs, what's with a cute chick?
Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to read the instructions, because I did this before, but I want to make sure I do it right. Okay. The next thing we have to do is pour 1 tablespoon of vinegar into our bowl, or cup. It's actually better to use a cup at home, but make sure there's an adult around when you do this, kids.
Actually, should be a bowl because it's got to be deep enough to cover the egg.
Okay, so...
And also white vinegar, because, you know, you don't want to use colored vinegar like apple cider or wine vinegar.
Right,
white
so
vinegar.
Slowly and dripping this in here, and okay, we've kind of poured it inside.
Don't taste it, it's kind of sour.
It's, yeah, really, you want to drink this stuff, kids. Okay, next we have a half cup of water, cold water, straight from the Metro Access water fountain.
Get out of here, cup!
Yeah.
Yes!
Look at that beautiful cup.
All right. So we have inside here, we have the water and the vinegar, and then you take one of these little tiny things. You don't eat these. These aren't those little candies you see in the store, by the way.
They're kids.
What? Yeah, right.
That's right, please don't eat. They are food coloring, but still, you know, it's just, unless you want your tongue coated.
Okay, so, whoops, so we got a nice close-up. So what color do you want? You want purple or red or orange?
Well, let's see now, how about, orange.
Orange. Well, I hope this is
you know,
orange.
orange is a favorite orange is a favorite of another rabbit I know.
The orange turned out to be green, folks. I mean, you can't really tell with these things. I don't know, man. Woolworth brand, whoops, shouldn't have said that. Hi.
Well, orange is a friend of a rabbit a favorite of a rabbit I know.
It should be dissolving there momentarily or within the year. Within the decade. Why don't you have some, like, snappy chatter while we're doing this?
Now, in your Easter one,
Sing a song. All right.
Eggs.
Okay, so then, well, we kind of got it dissolved. You're supposed to wait for the whole thing to dissolve. We're not having much luck here. But then,
well, you can always use one of the other 2 colors there. We've already made prepared 2 other colors prior to airtime.
They give you these little things here that you're supposed to dip the egg in with. Unfortunately, I've lost it.
Well, open another one.
Be quiet.
Open another one.
Open another. Okay. No, that's all right. All right, so I'm going to open on our no-name Easter egg color kit. You can buy these at about any store.
Why are they called Paws? Why do they call them Ma's?
Pa, you're not supposed to say the name. You should know that. Right?
Well, and Pa and Ma. Maybe they should call a sister.
These
How
are
about
like,
brother?
they make these so you can't open them, you know.
Oh.
Wait.
Well, actually, usually it's like an ice cream container. You like zip it over and open.
So they give you one of these little things in here, kids, that you're supposed to...
It's called an egg dipper.
They call it
a little dipper. It's a little dipper.
All right, here's the egg. Here's the egg dipper. that was good. And you bend it so it's kind of like a little big.
Oh yes, why do you use an egg dipper anyway?
So you can dip the egg.
Yes, okay, that's right. So you don't get it all over your fingers, you know.
Yes.
What's about this, the egg dip? Al's not here.
What happened to the egg? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The eggs.
Oh, there it goes. All right, I'm sorry.
What, it rolled over there? We're not even ready for the Easter egg roll, and they roll
so
over?
now,
Oh, there it goes.
you take a little egg and you put it in a little thingy.
Okay, this is... All right, now, if you remember, I said use a white raw egg, except now this one was slightly colored already, so that's why it's yellow, but it should be white.
Chinese chicken it came from.
Chinese chicken?
All right.
No, Chinese chicken, they lay egg rolls.
So we're putting the egg in the solution and kind of... well, kind of in a way, I guess, we're kind
This is
of...
grotesque.
We're kind of coloring the egg.
Mr. Rabbit, can I use any soft-boiled eggs?
No, it's got to be hard-boiled.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Oh, by the way, we forgot something again, as usual.
What?
Doesn't matter. But, you know, sometimes kids like to color them with crayons and everything. You know, write names on them, like you could write Russell.
It's not too late, actually, if you want to do that.
Well, if you got crayons, the crayons should be down there
Yeah,
somewhere.
can you get the crayons, Cuppy? I think they're in the little bag over there.
The little bag?
The little
right
baggie.
there.
Al's not here. Oh!
Slapping upside your cup. Okay. Well, as we're kind of...
I don't see it!
Thank you.
There should be Crayolas, a box of...
I don't see it!
Ah! Woo! Careful.
Where's those crayons? I'm sorry.
All right. Hey, come on, let's have a little order here.
TV guide!
Coffee, the crayon. Ah! Coffee!
Live TV, folks. Anyway, we have the crayons.
Hey, make sure the crayons are dry.
Yeah, we're not that lucky right now. But you can take...
Mr. Rabbit.
Coffee, you don't get 2 points for that.
While the egg is dry, you're supposed to do this, and you can write your name on it.
Right, or how about
What about
Russell?
a dried crayon?
Yeah, this isn't working too well here.
Well, that's why, right, okay, but, okay. Well, kids, that's why you do it before you dye the eggs, okay?
So, well, anyway, I am having a little thing here which is soaking wet. And the kid, we're setting a great example for the kids, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I have it. And
Oh, yeah, also,
dying,
and you know, we should really
Like that punk
we should have covered the
hairstyle.
table with a tablecloth or something like
Yeah,
Wow,
or
your
at
punk
least
hairstyle really suits you.
cup it or something. What?
that. Yeah.
Oh, you like my hairstyle?
Yeah, punk.
The boys at Astor Place had a heyday. I said I wanted it short. They kind of got the wrong.
Okay, now, well, let's, you know, we have that one. All right.
What? Snap it up. Why don't we take some calls? Do we have any calls?
Yeah, okay, well, meanwhile, you can take
Do we have any calls?
Yes, we do. No.
Where?
Well, we don't have calls.
We don't have any calls.
We don't have
Oh,
any
boy.
calls.
We're doing great.
But listen, well, we have the other eggs. You have some eggs which you had done earlier.
Oh, yes, okay.
So you can show them what the finished product looks like. But then you can also, like, after, when they're dry, you can also still add more decorations
You
to them.
can, let me show you these things. They give you these little,
Rub-on transfers.
yeah, these little rub-on
They kind of like for
transfers.
they kind of look like the kind
They
you put
don't
on miniature
always
T-shirts.
work, but they kind of, you can kind of get the idea of it. See, this one says Happy Easter. It's a little too far away to see.
Oh, zoom in!
But with the aid of our snappy little cameraman, we're going to get...
What do you mean, your cuppy little What does it say? Oh, Happy Easter!
Happy
Easter! Happy Easter!
Okay, anyway, so...
Whoa!
All right, this is Bob Marley here. All right, now I have already arranged some eggs in this little this gracious-looking basket here.
With complete with grass.
Yeah,
But don't light the grass,
Not the kind
please.
you smoke either.
Yeah.
wouldn't like that grass.
No, he would.
All right,
And
now,
there you go. Isn't that
all right.
great?
This is our Easter basket with our little eggs, and we have little
Beautiful!
cream eggs here, and you can, you know.
Yeah, so that's right. You want to open one of those cream eggs? You know, this is interesting, folks. You know,
We're gonna like.
don't
dissect
ask me.
this thing.
I don't know. For some reason, they're named after the Richie Rich's butler.
Who, cream?
No, Cadbury. Don't ask me
I
why.
thought they were named after the rocker Cream. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ow, egg.
I didn't. Well, now these are
They're shaped after Al, actually. Al's watching this, by the way. Hi, Al.
Hi, Al. Why aren't you here?
Ow! 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 How's that?
Fine.
Do it one more time. Ow!
I don't know. You want to break that open?
Well, if I can get the little wrapper off.
It's supposed to be, you know.
All right, here's the egg. Now what?
Hey, color the cream egg!
Yeah, right.
Color the cream
Make it-
egg!
All right, now what do you just open it up?
Yeah, but be careful.
Ooh, this is
We need a cuppy close-up!
this is gonna be fun here. You have a knife, Richard? A rabbit? Whoops.
Oh,
Okay, well here is the egg. This is gonna be loads of fun. God.
well, it's April Fool's Day. Might as well have a little fun.
Boy. Oh, okay. Oy vey. This is gonna be really sick. Ooh.
Now, hey, look at this. Look at this. This thing really has this is a chocolate egg. It has a real yolk in it. This is like the kind of eggs Willy Wonka makes. It's got a real yolk in it.
It looks like, oh, God.
Well, Bob, the yolk's on you.
I don't want to say what this looks like.
Yolk's on you. Hey, that was an old joke we did on the show years ago, isn't it?
Eat the egg.
So anyway, yeah.
Hey, we got the big finale here. All the characters on the White House lawn, from Snoopy, the Penguins, the Pebble and the Penguins, and all these neat characters, the White House bunnies. And Katie, I have your egg for Ellie.
Oh, thank you so much, Al. You know, and look what you're missing.
Oh, man.
The president of your fan club is here outside Studio 1A, so come home.
I'm coming home. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll bring your egg.
Okay, thanks, Al. Up next.
Go over there. Hold that still. Let me talk. Let me do. I have some explaining to. I got some explaining to do now. You see, there's Snoopy. On the left are the White House Easter bunnies. The brown ears in the rear are on. To the left of Uncle Sam are the American Greetings bunnies, and then to the right of Al Roker, those are the those are the two penguins from the animated movie that just came out, Pebble and the Penguin. To the right of Pebble and the Penguin is Jelly Belly. I assume he works for a candy company, and of course on the ground, flat on the ground, is me. Now I have to tell you something. I really was hurt on that in that fall. I was jumping up and down the way I normally do because you know my adage is keep hopping happy, and I was like just doing my trademark hopping wave, which I've been doing for years, but for the first time ever, I kind of like sprained my ankle in midair, and like it really was painful, and I just simply landed on the ground with my back up, and I know they're kind of mad at me over at the Today Show now on NBC, and I wish to apologize to NBC and the crew of the Today Show, and I'd like to apologize to Snoopy too, especially Snoopy, because Snoopy and I did chat outside the White House gate while we were awaiting Secret Service clearance, and you know, we had a very nice chat, and I didn't mean to embarrass anybody there. However, I should also point out that Al Roker didn't do anything to help the situation, because I had asked Al Roker earlier if they were going to go live with any more characters from the White House lawn, and he told me no, they were just going to do straight weather. So I was at the top of the hill near the White House when my cameraman cued me that they were going to go live weather with all the characters there, and I saw Snoopy and all the other bunnies lined up. And so I ran down as fast as I could and leaped into the shot, and
you leapt?
Leapt and tore something there, my left ankle. Believe me, it does hurt. You know.
Which one is Al Roker? That big blue round thing?
No, he's up on the ladder. Oh, if you look very close, you know I almost knocked him over because my foot almost hooked the ladder.
It was your missed chance, Rabbit. You could have knocked Al over.
Yes, and I would have been dead probably. I would have probably been literally dead or squashed flat, and Pebble, you know, so who's feeding me back? Okay, so I tell you, I have to tell you, Al Roker lied to me. He lied to me. Al Roker lied to me. If he didn't lie to me, that would not have happened.
Come on, cool it, Rabbit. I mean, he's a weatherman. Have you ever heard the weatherman tell you what was actually going to happen?
Hey,
Did you ever think of that?
Hey, that's a good point. I never thought of that.
Al Roker has no grasp of reality. So he just it's Al's agent. Oh, I'm out of here.
Oh.
You're on your own, Rabbit.
Yeah, but anyway, like I said, I apologize to Snoopy, and at least I hope Snoopy's not mad at me, because Snoopy was very nice.
Snoopy's never mad.
Yeah, but you want, but I'll tell you.
are you doing?
Can't we get up there?
Are you trying to get a ride on the pickle cart? Huh?
I didn't talk for
You're trying to get on the pickle cart here.
I did it in the carrier car.
Come on, get going, get up there. Hoo-yah!
I really need something.
What do you need? Thank goodness this horse is cooperating.
My tail keeps getting caught.
Oh. I don't know what this... Are you up? Are you... Don't fall over backwards. You're falling over. Are you getting on the horse?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'll get 911 ready.
I am. There you go.
Okay, so where are the pickles being delivered?
The Pickle Puss.
Oh, Pickle Puss wants his pickles.
Pickle Puss?
Oh yeah, I remember Pickle Puss. Wow. Giddy up! Giddy up! Hey, get this horse moving! Those pickles won't last forever.
Yeah, they might turn sour.
Uh-oh, yeah. That's better than turning dill. Because that could make you ill. The rabbit's breaking the law! The rabbit's breaking the law! Oh, boy!
It's been an early Easter here in 2008, but we're glad it was a fun Easter parade. Everybody came out to enjoy this beautiful spring weather here on this, our 23rd annual appearance in the Easter parade on 5th Avenue, on the Avenue. Happy Easter, everybody. Keep hopping happy.
Happy Easter!
New York. Bye now.